You're going to want to check this out. 11 methods to improve your financial literacy. Even though most individuals seem to be making decent money each month, they often have nothing to prove. The reason for this is that many of us have covered up our lack of financial knowledge by obtaining high-paying careers. We often considered people who burn huge amount of money every month as wealthy. But in reality, they are the ones who are most likely to get broke due to the lack of knowledge when it comes to finances. In this video, we will talk about different methods on how you can improve your financial literacy. If you ever find yourself in need of financial advice, we've compiled a list of resources to help you out. You are free to pick and try out a few to see which works best for you. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to learn more about wealth and get updates on our content. Alright, let's start with number 11. Subscribing to newsletters. There's no denying that every one of us has online subscriptions, be it Netflix or Spotify. Think carefully about where to spend your money. Drop your Netflix subscription and exchange it for something more useful, like a subscription to a financial newsletter. If you wish to improve your financial situation, if it's your first time hearing it, the purpose of a newsletter is to provide timely and useful information to a network of customers, subscribers, and other interested individuals. With a newsletter, you can reach your target audience right in their inbox, where you can then advertise sales, provide useful information, and increase website visits. The newsletter is a convenient way to learn about finances since we mostly spend our time with our phones. Experts in various fields often provide the most reliable advice. If you subscribe to the right newsletter, you can even have access to free books and articles written just for your unique financial needs. You'll get the adaptability to make changes and go forward in your career with this kind of learning. However, you should be wary of the many hearsay authors who lack any credibility since they spread false information. Always remember to check the legitimacy of the newsletter before subscribing. You should be extremely selective in who you take financial advice from, since anybody with a phone can quickly and easily produce articles offering such advice. Number 10. Investing on a bank. It may come as a surprise, but banks may also serve as a source of financial guidance and advice. Financial service is merely one of several services they provide. The greatest places to get knowledge about money are banks. They may help you see all the many ways you might invest your money and save it. Choose the best bank you want that is convenient for you and register. Everything you need to know or assistance connecting with the financial advisor will be available to you from that point on. Then, they'll locate the most qualified member of staff at their organization to act as your guide. So, choosing the best bank with the best services is crucial if you choose this method to gain knowledge about finances. If you are open and honest about your financial dealings, you may avoid getting scammed. Age doesn't matter when it comes to taking a step toward your financial freedom. What matters is that you are willing to do so. Number 9. Reading journals, magazines, and blogs. We mostly know magazines and online publication as source of rumors and fashion. However, they are also excellent resources for expanding one's knowledge of personal finance. Many individuals who value financial literacy but dislike going through thick finance book instead get information through magazines. You may discover interviews with well-known business people from across the globe and learn from their experiences and strategies. There are also articles available in magazines about finances. It may be evident that books are much more abundant in financial information than magazines, yet the correct financial writings may be just as significant. You can still learn with magazines as long as you read the right ones. Publishing houses online are also a great resource if you prefer not carrying anything. This is a plethora of skilled individual bloggers that provide essential information regarding the same topic. Whatever you choose, as long as you find the right articles to help you, you'll learn a lot of things about finances. Number 8. Enrolling to a university. For ages, the educational system of schools has provided students with access to a wide range of information. Learning is the most potent force for the advancement of humanity. While many institutions at first rejected the concept of providing financial education, they have now joined along. They saw how profitable it is to offer this kind of service due to the need of the people to learn. Search online for some of the local institutions that offer courses in personal finance or visit universities near your place. Choose an institution that will be convenient for you. If you're interested in learning about personal finance, taking a class at a university may be a great option because of the one-on-one attention and direction you'll get from a professor. What's more, studying from this kind of source provides a little more of a systematic experience since the information is often organized from basic to advanced. The excellent thing is that while you will be required to have the financial means to fund this education, certain schools do provide it free of charge. You don't have to worry about unjustified school fees just to get that financial education you want. Number 7. Participate in group talks. Many people feel that discussions with others provide the finest opportunity to learn about personal finance. Forums like this are ideal places to discuss and implement innovative ideas. An individual may learn a lot from 1 or 2 presenters who are knowledgeable about money management. Even if the forum consists of only 5 people, you can learn a lot from sharing ideas, knowledge, experiences, and advices, and listening to other people in your group talk about theirs. One at a time, have everyone engage on the duty of learning as much as they can about the subject that has been chosen. After that, you organize a forum where you can talk about what you've discovered. Everyone involved will be encouraged to use their minds. You should not be competitive on who has gathered more information, but focus on your progress. Learn to listen to others and notice the amount of ideas and knowledge you'll get just by doing that. Number 6. Reading books. A passion for reading is a must for people who want to achieve massive success in life. Reading is impossible without books, so it's no surprise that we recommend books as a source of financial literacy. You may think of books as mental weights, just like how you schedule your exercise routine every morning. You should plan on spending at least an hour every day reading a finance book. You will increase your chances of success in learning if you are diligent with this routine. If you don't know where to start, you can search on the internet what are the most recommended books for finance. You can also search for successful people, businessmen, lecturers, and scholars' suggested books to read. If you want to learn from books, though, you'll have to act as your own instructor. Whether you want to know if you're making progress, you'll need to make a plan. Instruct yourself, administer tests, and evaluate your performance. Don't be scared of the starting. You can take your time absorbing what you read and learn in your own phase. Number 5. Installing applications. The new generation have shown us possibilities we never dreamed about. Education is one area that has benefited from the numerous ways in which the modern world has evolved. Almost every possible field has spawned at least one app startup. There are a few applications available in your phones that aim to teach users about personal finance. Since you may now study from the convenience of your own mobile device, attending a lecture is not required. You can learn in your own phase because these apps aren't strict with schedules. With just few touches on your phone, you can do yourself a favor and get an app that teaches you about money management. You can choose from different apps that are available. Find the one that suits you best. After installing a financial application in your phone, you won't believe how simple the process was. Easy as that. and you'll be able to help yourself in achieving financial success. Number 4. Mentorship. Mentorship is highly suggested as one of the preferred types of learning resources that are available in every area of expertise. An experienced mentor is useful in any field, including finance. A financial mentor should be someone who has been where you want to go in terms of their own financial life. They have almost exhausted all of their possible solutions, which is a valuable resource that deserves your attention and care. The most challenging aspect of this strategy is choosing a mentor who is a good match for you and your objectives. The first thing you need to do is to think of someone you get along well with and who can understand your perspective. You'll need someone to call you out when you're getting out of line. In this way, you may maintain your integrity while you climb the corporate ladder to greater financial success. Number 3. Listening to podcasts. One of the rising social media goods right now is podcasts. A podcast is an audio or video production that may be streamed online or downloaded to listen to later. Different podcasts are available online on different platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. And you may listen to them without spending any money. The slothful souls who can't be bothered to read an entire book in a few sittings appreciate podcasts more than you know. Those who work long hours and yet want to enjoy life may now find time to read thanks to podcasts. You can listen to podcasts anywhere, at any time, even while waiting for coffee, as long as you have access to the internet. While listening to someone on headphones, it's easy to fall into the trap of only hearing what's being said and not listening to what's being said. You need to practice understanding the things that you listen to. Save the podcast you're hearing right now, replay it, and take down notes when you have the time. Podcasts are like taking therapy sessions for which your physical presence is required to get the benefits. If you plan on listening to podcasts for your financial growth, always take note to practice what you hear. Knowledge without action is nothing. Number 2. Engaging in social media platforms. The center of modern society has shifted to the world of social media. This platform makes it simple to purchase, sell, share knowledge, and acquire new information. You can mostly find anything on social media and connect with different people. Even the old generation is keeping up with the trend by using different social media platforms. You can look around for individuals who share your interests and values. Some people have even formed communities on various social media sites in order to discuss and share money management strategies. They've been so useful for teaching people about money that they've become practically indispensable. YouTube has also been quite useful as a social media tool, where a sizable YouTuber community has made it possible for everyone to learn about personal finance. You can find many helpful videos on YouTube covering a wide range of financial topics, including personal budgeting, investing, corporate finance, and more. If you're more of an auditory or visual learner, YouTube may be for you. The platform is ready in your hands. It is up for you to decide whether you'll make use of it for learning finances for your financial success. Number 1. Learning from your parents. There is no place like home for establishing strong foundation. Our parents are the primary teachers of valuable lessons in life. They're the first one to teach us the essential things we need to know, from walking, speaking, eating, and the list goes on. Because of them, we are the people we are now. Parents often begin discussing money with their children at an early age. They stress the importance of frugality to their kids. Financially savvy parents who aren't afraid to tell their children about their assets and money are the ones who knows the importance of finances. Their efforts to create a grocery shopping budget are easy to observe. They also teach their children on prioritizing important stuff instead of buying unnecessary things like toys that will surely be in the attic for a few months. These little things that they teach us would be beneficial to us in the future as long as we practice these kind of mentality in our life. This is the reason why family is the best possible place to learn about money management. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, please press the thumbs up button. You can also leave comments to let us know your suggestions and thoughts. See you next time.